March 21st, Gatewater Hotel. Corrida's hotel room. There's a lot of bears here. I think he had a thing for bears. Mr. Nick, where are we? It seems we've entered the bear store. We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls. Mr. Corrida, the victim, which makes this the crime scene too. Oh, it's you. So, what's happened? The kidnapper? Has he contacted you again? Not yet. He probably won't until we win Mr. Unguard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm going to help you as much as I can, pal. It's like, this is the thing about Gumshoe. Like, someone's life is on the line, potentially, and he's like, well, I'm on it. I'm working with you. Yeah, let's get this sorted. Like, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Deserves a pay raise, really. Can you do that? Even if we want to look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you've got to keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. No, I fully respect that. Thank you. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Wow, you're giving it to me? Thank you. I don't want you to get lost in a hotel too big for its own good. Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. But Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Hotel guide map added to the court record. Okay. Let's actually look at that first before we get an idea of what we're doing here. Okay, so there's the lobby. Alright, it's fairly simple then, isn't it, in terms of like where things are. And not much to worry about there. Something that's bothering me though was this coffee machine over here. It's not the coffee machine that's bothering me, it's like, it's the fact you got the wall color here. It's like, where's the line? Where I'm pointing right there, like in that circle for the magnifying glass, there should be a line there that separates the back of the machine from the wall. It's like, is it part of the wall, but then how is this bit... What? 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 Some kind of water boiler there. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator. The carrot juice bottle there and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices. Guess you must have been a real health nut. Oh, there's a beet, some kind of ketchup, and a bottle of strawberry jam, too. A bottle of strawberry jam. Maybe red was his favorite color? Wow, there are a lot of bears. Really? I hadn't noticed. Alarm clock ones, collector's editions, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. It's hard to bear with all these problems. Growl. Oh dear. Just when I thought we were done with him. I don't think I want to bear with the trauma the last case caused me, indeed. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? I'm just looking at this bear here. It looks so angry. This one's staring right into my soul. It's so messy here. Pearls really likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronic things in here that I've never seen before. Hey, Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, that over there is a watch, and you wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Oops, for a second there. I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Yeah, but what about the laptop, you know? It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it that I bet it barely closes. There's his clothes, a dryer, an electric shaver, calculator. Do all stars pack too much stuff like Mr. Corrida? Well, I'd say I'd consider Sarah a star, and I'm thinking to myself, like, Sarah packs a lot. when she's going to places. Clothes, obviously, you know, clothes and all that type of stuff. But it's like microphone, stuff to put around you when you're using the microphone, pop filters, loads of stuff to still do auditions and stuff while she's on the go and stuff like that. Which is why it's kind of helpful, like, when she comes to here, it's very much that case of, I've already got most of that stuff, so she doesn't have to worry. Still brings it, though, but, yeah. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there's tomato juice in it. Ew, tomato juice. Don't really like it much. Yeah, I won't drink it. There's a bottle of it on the table over there. That's probably where this came from. But doesn't it seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. Triple dot. She's right. The flower vase was broken and the makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is the glass the only thing that's still alright? Wasn't there some mention with, what's her name? Tomatoes. Found next to the victim. It's filled with tomato juice, no sign it's been drank. It's like... Didn't she say something about tomatoes? I'm sure she did. I'm very, very sure she said something about it. Oh, I can't remember now. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida thought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? Flower vase, maybe? Flowers on the floor, but I don't know what they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? This is a guitar case, I guess. Little beat up, but still usable. That's strange. The guitar is not here. Maybe you forgot to bring it into the show? But Mystic Maya... She said the bright red guitar was the Jammin' Ninja's signature item. That's true. Huh? This guitar case is wet. It's only wet on the top of the lid. Yeah, there's no water inside the case. This is water, isn't it? No, it's tomato juice, isn't it? The guitar case added to the court record. There was 2 glasses. One has been smashed. But how was it smashed? I'm assuming this was swung. It was swung... Maybe collided with a glass. It got liquid all over it. There's glass all over there as well. It knocked off other things on the table as well. The person who was sat here, which I'm feeling at the moment, was actually Adrian Andrews. Like, she was sat there, put her drink back down. That's what I'm feeling at the moment. It's like she's in shock, but why he swung it, I don't know. Need more details on what's going on there. I need to remember what was going on with the tomato stuff, as well with her. Probably go take that drink back and see what she says about it. Well, the evidence of it anyway. So that's a bed, right? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Ah, Mr. Nick, it's so soft. Big beds must be a rarity for her. Nothing else. It's like a robo-bear. Looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner last night. This bottle, it's tomato juice. And a lot of food at the award show last night. But I wonder if the stars had gone on stage after eating a meager meal like this. I don't think there's anything else to investigate here. Alright, let's go speak to Gumshoe. Cause of death. Do you know what was the cause of death? Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should. Yeah, here's a picture. What we got? Okay, there's the knife. There's a knife in his chest, so there's the knife. It was him who sat down. So someone swung it, and it smashed stuff that was on the table, and then they put the drink down. But the thing is, it's that case of... there would be fingerprints on it, so it's like they clearly wiped it. Again, there's got to be a lot of evidence that is pointing to, the Nickel Samurai. I can't remember his name now. What was it? Like, what was his name? Matt on guard. It's like, there's meant to be a lot of evidence pointing to him, so... And also, where? Because you can see, like, there's going to be, like, 4 circles on him, like metal bits. Upon his chest, but there's one missing. Where is it? That's the question here. And why the knife? The knife isn't in that far. Yeah, pal, that's the murder weapon. It isn't in that far, though. So he was stabbed to death. Now looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife. What I've got right now is like, she was sharing a meal with him. A knife is missing. She took it. And his fingerprints are going to come up because it was his knife she took. That's what I've got so far. But it feels far too simple. Yep. And it looks like they're pretty sure they're Mr. On Guard's prints, pal. That's bad, real bad. Crime photo added to the court record. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Because he had evidence on him. Evidence? It looks like the victim, Yuan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Does it? I won't say a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you can tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. Well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. On Guard said something about a button. Oh, so that's it. Yeah. Is that what they mean by button? That one that's missing there? It's probably what they mean. Because I can't see any other things that I'd call a button. So... something like one of the Jamming Ninja's buttons got caught on his Hakama. That's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who is it? That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic was that's a little off. Something that's a little off. As in, that's for you to figure out, pal. Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. Alright, I'm assuming we present you with the evidence that we found then, which starts here. So about this wine glass. So you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe. No, actually, Miss Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Miss Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal. Especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant I see her, I'll be running the 1,000-meter dash. She's coming. She's close. What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick? I've heard this sound somewhere before. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened the last time. Sorry, I've got to make myself scarce. Later, pal. Yeah! At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Well, would it be too much to ask for you to be nice to me for a change? So, you're the type to steal information from pitifully hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. Oh. Hey, don't you dare run away, scruffy McTrenchcoat. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Detective, come over here for a second. Oh dear. He's dead. I feel better knowing at least you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix Wright. You. You have soiled my perfect prosecution record. Twice, I think you'll find. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear on my family's honor. Ow. Did she throw at me now? What is this? Well, I guess this means I've got to get back to the precinct now, pal. If you ever need me, come down to the Criminal Affairs Department. Oh, I probably will. Alright? And if you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. Because I kind of wanted to ask about the guitar case, to be honest. Yep. But what did we just get? Oh, it's... Oh, it's there, look. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? It's called an autograph. Autograph? The paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph. Can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like that. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here. See how it says, "To my dearest Wendy" in more normal letters here? This sloppy, unreadable writing. It's crazy and cruel to give this to someone. Hold on. Wendy. I've heard that name somewhere before. Yes. Mr. Corrida's autograph added to the court record. Yes. Wendy. God. Alright, so the question is, where else do we need to go? I want to ask, what's her name? What's her name? Not you. Yeah, on guard. I want to see what you say about the tomato juice in the wine glass. I'd like to ask you about this. Trifling matters. What did you say about tomatoes before? I'm sure you said something. Weird about this plate. Yeah, the knife's missing. I'm sure she said something about tomato juice before, and I can't remember what I did to cause that. Night of the murder relation. Was I imagining it? What could I show to her to... I don't know. If only I had it recorded somewhere. Oh, wait! I will go back and check my recording of my conversation with her just to see, because it's like, I feel like there was something. March 21st, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Ah, Mr. Powers. Have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. How are you directly connected? The Nichols Samurai. Can you tell me a little more about the Nichols Samurai TV show? Okay. Nichols Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to Steel Samurai. I see. This time, there are 3 samurai brothers, aluminum, rather than aluminium, which is how it's actually spelled. Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course, the Nichols Samurai. It's a love Y in Neo Old Tokyo. I see. Wait. I love what? I love Y. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop. Oh. All the 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Ah. Triangle. Oh, I guess the Y shape is like 3 brothers colliding over this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation. Like Romeo and Juliet, times 3? Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Yes, Pearl? What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo, does Miss Sayo fall in love, does she? Doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 AM. I'm going to stop watching kids' masterpiece theatre starting this week. Can't believe she's already considering it. Jammin' Ninja. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. The Jammin' Ninja, like the samurai shows, is geared towards kids. It's the story of a ninja who can't scale a wall, but became a big pop star anyway. Oh, what? He was a really lousy ninja, absolutely couldn't do any ninja things at all. But boy, could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. A ninja with a bright red guitar. And then the final fight in front of his beloved Princess Mizola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Muromachi? Suddenly, our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Yes, Pearl? What happens next? I want to know. Jammin'. The Jammin' Ninja. Will he be able to sing? What about Princess Mizola? Every Sunday at 8 AM. Which show should I watch? Can't believe she's already considering it. Alright then, right, so let's go with the evidence then. You know about that stuff. Maybe you've seen the camera. Sorry. Thanks for taking the time to take it out and show it to me. Nothing then. But I'm really sorry, I don't know a thing about it. Okay. Sorry, okay. That guitar case. That was Yuan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar. The Jammin' Ninja's signature item. If the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? He clearly did not. That does seem a little strange. Maybe. Sorry, no. Okay. I'm worried who we have to present that to. I want to see his reaction to that. I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident. You know, I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good things, so it's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I would love to go back in time and relive a few of those good things. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. So, alright then. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit. Just a little. So Mr. Powers likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. Don't really know her, you know? There's sort of a small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy and looks like a lion that's just found his next meal. Go for it. I'm honored you're asking me, but I have no idea who this person is. Sorry. That's okay, you don't have to apologize so much. Sorry. Matt's younger than me, but you can practically see his star potential. His star potential. I got his autograph the other day. It was kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't. He debuted around the same time as Matt in everything, you know. Really? It started out small. First it was singing contests, then swimming competitions. And then it was bowling tournaments. And then it was who could throw the best. New Year's parties, Yuan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry. Too bad Yuan's story ended so soon. Okay. Oh. Hey, is my face really that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me. When I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figured out who I am. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person. Aw, Pearls. Aw, Mr. Powers is getting teary-eyed. Oh, I expected you to say something about Gumshoe. So you Maya's little sister? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister. Again, I'm sorry, but... Then whose little sister are you? I'm sorry, but I'm an only child. Oh, I see. Sorry. Oh, looks so sad. She looks really sorry, too. I'm sure he won't hurt her, and he'll let her go soon. Yeah. Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her. Thanks. Okay, is there anything else I can think to present here? Did I do that? Sorry. Okay. Alright, the gossip on Adrian. We want that. Would you mind telling me about this, gossip? Now, who might know about gossip? Ah, so you are interested in it. I figured you would be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Ah. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. With the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. You see now, don't you? What? You can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. One Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. Which means, if we're talking about a certain manager with the initials AA... Adrian Andrews? Yes, exactly. This is big news. But it seems kind of odd, that woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of her client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Powers looks so happy. Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Magazine clipping. Let's have a look at that. Let's have... Oh, got... Okay. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? A superstar in an ultra-hot mega-secret love scandal. Reliable sources say that Yuan Corrida has been getting in close with the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss A.A. That's a tabloid. I'm very much thinking, if I go back to the hallway then, maybe... Okay, I want to see what you say about her. Do you know anything... I've told you how many times now I'm a journalist? Got so much info running laps in my head, I forget things here and there. Please don't get so worked up over this. I don't care if you beg me. Be extra tough on kids, that's the gal's motto on learning youngsters. Okay, I'm just curious. She's got one of them personalities like she's whipped without her whip. How's that? A pun worthy of a joke book, yeah? Sorry, I zoned out. Oh, well, I'll forgive the wax in your ears this once and tell it to you once more. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, so... Nothing from that, okay. Okay, let's move back over to the... Let's speak to you about that. I'd like to ask you about this. I thought you wouldn't say anything. So I'm assuming we now need to go speak to Oldbag. So that seems to be the way it's pushing me, so...